Good morning, investors, day traders, and short sellers, and maybe some angel investors. But anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking about DiamondPeak Holdings and the problems. And probably the biggest reason why the stock is not running right now is because of this press release. So I've done some research on this. I've watched every YouTube video on DiamondPeak Holding just to see if there's anybody that is talking about this, and nobody seems to be talking about it. I have emailed, I have went to the investor relations, and I have emailed both Lordstown investor relations. I emailed all three of these guys for information. No reply yet, but hopefully I get something. I'm also planning to call this phone number later, and I want to hear what they have to say regarding the matter, because I'm an investor and it concerns me. I mean, worst case scenario that this deal doesn't go through, but I also watched a video. I'm going to play a little bit of this video and then I'll talk about it, and then we'll begin, and I'll talk more. So let's begin.
COVID kind of put the brakes on some of the private funding we were talking to, so we started talking to SPACs maybe 3 months ago. We interviewed 4 or 5 of them. I did find out that all SPACs are not created equal, and you've got to find one that's a good fit. And DiamondPeak, their CEO, really melded with our vision and our team. So it took about 2.5 months to get it to this point.
Did you see greater urgency once you saw the reaction that the market had to what's happening?
Like this, he was talking about, they were talking to 5 different SPAC companies, and they decided to go with DiamondPeak Holdings. So, they've done their research. This could be nothing more than fear mongering. Could be, I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, there in the past there's been lawsuits because stocks went down massively. Like Neo had a lawsuit and the stocks went to $14 anyways. So maybe people are concerned that because of this, that the company won't go through with the merger. Maybe, I don't know. But there's multiple companies here, and it's just not DPHC. So I mean, since I'm a shareholder, I'll call this and I'll figure out what the problem is. That's all I can do. I mean, I emailed them and I got no reply back. So the last thing to do, I'm gonna call this phone number after I make this video and upload it. But yeah, that's the biggest problem right now, is that that's the reason why the stock is dipping in the red, even though it's getting so much media coverage. Come on, CNBC covered it on August 3rd, 2020. I've seen a ton of YouTubers cover it. There's a lot of eyeballs on DiamondPeak Holdings, yet the stock is down 3 cents this morning. Why? Probably because of this. I mean, it does create an opportunity, but then it's also the risk factor you're considering. If there was no risk factor, I think the stock would be easily 20 bucks right now. But because of this piece of news, it creates a sale, really, for DiamondPeak Holdings. It's risk versus reward at this point. I mean, if you're a shareholder, I definitely call this phone number and ask out. I'm betting you that big money has already called, and they probably figured that it's not worth the risk. That's why they're not pumping the stock. I could be wrong. It's pure speculation on my part, because let's just be honest, small money. If you're investing a couple $100 in this, or a couple $1,000, you're not gonna care about this. But if you're investing $100,000 or $1 million into this company, or tens of millions of dollars, oh, you're gonna care. You are going to care. And that's probably what is creating the stock sale right now, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but that's just my humble opinion, and that's part of my research. So Tesla today is red, Solo red. There was a Asian guy that came on and he was saying that this company could fail. Yeah, it could fail. It does heavily rely on the success of the Solo. I mean, they do have that 23,000 pre-order that was announced on October. It is a very unique looking car, so maybe it won't fail. I think that they might have to bring down they might have to figure a way to bring down the price and still remain profitable in order for it not to fail. Maybe, I don't know at the end of the day, but it's a unique looking car. People cannot stop staring at it, and they are still able to sell it to businesses. So, and it's a worldwide company. They're not just gonna sell it in America. They're gonna sell it worldwide. Once they get the American operations up, they're going to use the worldwide their Chinese production facility to sell worldwide, and they'll use the American facility to sell in America. And hopefully, you know, the company actually manages to sell product and move inventory and become profitable and get rewarded. But yeah, they're probably going to have to raise a little bit more money. But that's just the reality of it right now. But they said they are in talk with other people and partnerships. And the CFO believes that once they go into full production, that'll be the biggest catalyst for the company. Not referring to the stock, just the company. So the stock price might not reflect it. Who knows at the end of the day? It's also a risk factor. Automotive, like if Solo is gonna fail, then you know, automotive obviously is gonna fail, because automotive is like in the same field as Solo, basically, except for automotive's car look a little bit nicer, but then there's no like coverings. They are still, if it rains, you are gonna get wet. If it's freezing outside, you're probably not gonna ride it. But Solo, you can ride it in all weathers. So yeah, Solo is, you know, designed for the single commuter. This one is designed for a fun factor. Blink can't fail, because Blink is a gas station of the electric vehicle. Candy car looks kind of ugly, but no, it's cheap, so maybe it'll sell. I have no idea. Nikola Motors. Don't know what to say about this company. Management tried to do some positive PR last night and not really working too well this morning. We'll see where this goes. Spartan Energy Acquisition Corp, SPAC. You know, this company looks attractive at these prices as a swing trade, maybe, but big money is what moves the stock. So if big money is not involved, the stock won't move. Today the market is green, but if we look at silver, holy crud, look at silver. Look at that, it's like skyrocket. Boom. If we look at its all-time, I mean, gold right now is like broken as all-time. It's in blue skies, but silver has room to run, because all-time highs is around $40. Barrick's gold should be higher. The stock should be trading higher, but it's not. It sucks. It's just the reality of it. American Airlines up 44 cents after hours. 3.5 cents our pre-market, and yes, they had a nice run. Maybe I should do more research on why airlines are running. Carnival. While Carnival is doing the exact opposite. Two companies. This is a company that no, not two companies. This is a company that went public yesterday. My friend was like, "Oh, watch this stock." I was like, "Sure, I'll watch it." And today it's up 3 cents pre-market before market opens, but it just IPO'd yesterday. It IPO'd at $21. The stock dropped right at the beginning and then traded sideways all day long. We'll see where this goes. Fastly is fell after earnings, down $20.78. Investors must not be happy with earnings. Aurora is down this morning, 6 cents. Not as bad as I just saw it. Canopy down this morning, 17 cents. Afria down this morning, 5 cents. Tilray down a penny, or half a penny, a point of a penny. Kron is down 28 cents. Hexo is up 1.5 cents, and OGI is down a penny. Let's look at Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin this morning. Oh, look at that. Bitcoin is rallying back to when it crashed. Crashed 6.28%, but it rallied back 6.2%. So it's going back to where it crashed. Looks very, very strong. Looks like people are buying Bitcoin and not worrying about a crash. Somebody rich is pumping Bitcoin right now. Somebody rich is pumping Bitcoin right now. And they don't care about wealth transfer to other Bitcoin holders, apparently. So yeah. Anyways, this is it for my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates. And have a great day. Bye.